Definitely for me, the hardest thing is just the the weight of your calling as a missionary is so heavy. Just the you're expected to perform at this at a level that you feel like you don't want to disappoint your Heavenly Father. And I felt like there was just a lot of I wanted to do my best, and so there was a lot of stresses I felt like that built up, and just teaching lessons and teaching training meetings and such was kind of probably the hardest part for me, just because I wanted to do my best. And I think that was a good level of stress, though, because it helped me perform better and just made sure that I was doing my best. I think that one of the harder parts was, I think for everyone has a companion that's a little harder to get along with or to work with. I just remember having a couple companions that really didn't want to do any of the work, and that was kind of hard, just carrying the burden alone of teaching everything, knocking on every door. Physically, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, just because we were Spanish speaking. We covered huge areas, and so I had a car, a 2015, 2016 cars the whole time, and so it was pretty easy to, just managing physical. I know lots of missionaries have some pretty crazy physical stressing experiences, but that wasn't the case for me. Hard experience spiritually was definitely seeing recent converts not live up to their covenants as you would hope them to live their covenants or to progress in the gospel. I just was talking to my branch president in Klamath Falls the other day about one of the families that had gotten baptized and whether or not they were progressing towards the temple. And the husband is just being kind of dishonest with other members about work and different parts of his job and stuff, and so he hasn't been progressing as much. And so that's probably the harder part, is just kind of following up with your investigators and kind of seeing that they're not progressing as you'd hope, but just keeping the eternal perspective, helping them to move forward is a big deal. And so I'd say was probably one of the harder parts.